I'm gonna run it back again. Hold on.
I love Juicy Dreams podcast. Period. Period.
Child sitting here. Child. So, hey, it's Donnie, and you are now listening to the Juicy Dreams podcast. One of these days, I'm going to get it together. So, we got a lot to talk about today. Plenty of topics, plenty of things. But I want to start off by saying I missed y'all over the weekend. And I really wanted to do some episodes over the weekend, but I was overwhelmed. Had a lot of stuff going on. So, of course, I didn't want to not, do my best. And I didn't want to rush. I don't like rushing. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about today is Trump saying that he wants to rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. Make it make sense. Like I think I talked about it before. I have a soft spot for Trump, but he do a lot of dumb shit. And I just think that we are, as the American people, is the ones who have to suffer behind that. I really wish that he would do better. So that we could all rally behind him. But I think what happens is that sometimes we even gotta turn against our own president because he doesn't really be making sense. Let's see what he had to say. I might even need to pull up what the lady Claudia said. Or what's her name? Claudia? The president of Mexico? Is that her name, y'all? This is what he said, y'all.
We're going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, which has a beautiful ring that covers a lot of territory. The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name. And it's appropriate. It's appropriate. We're going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, which has a beautiful ring that covers a lot of territory. The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name. And it's appropriate. It's appropriate.
So, I don't know if I let that play twice because I might be tripping, but it's not appropriate to me, and it's not appropriate to the Mexican president. Let me see her name. What's her name? So I got it set to a key, y'all. When I set it to the key, whenever I press that key, it must shot. So hold on. Let's see what she's not going to be speaking in English. Let's see if she's speaking in English. This is the Mexican president.
So what corresponds to the continental shelf of the United States, which they call the Gulf of America, for us is still the Gulf of Mexico. And for the whole world, it will continue to be the Gulf of Mexico.
I respect that. I respect what she had to say, but she bust some more shots than that. I couldn't find the video I was looking for. She said something about if he want to play with us, we gonna drop some tariffs too. We gonna drop another tariff. You wanna drop a tariff? We drop a tariff. You get a tariff, we all get a tariff around this bitch. That's what she said. That's what she said. And I could translate that for you right now. That's what the lady, she told from the rep when she seen what he said. Look, I'm getting so excited I can't even get it out. Calm down, bitch. Get it out, bitch. When she seen what Trump said, she was appalled. She said, no, we're not going for that. It will still be the Gulf of Mexico. And as a matter of fact, let's change America to Mexico America. So she bust back. She ain't laying down. Just like Doug Ford over there in Canada. They not playing with Trump, okay? But this episode is called Black Propaganda, and so that's what I'm letting y'all know. Sometimes they lie, sometimes they tell the truth. You need to know when they lying and when they telling the truth. Y'all need to do y'all research. I do a little bit of research, but then sometimes when I do my research, come to find out new, more shit be coming out. I do be trying to update y'all if I get an update, but I really encourage everybody to do research in this day and age because clearly there's an attack on truth. And you don't want to be one of those people sitting here believing the wrong, version of events. And it actually does end up impacting you. Sometimes it's small stuff and it's in pop culture and it's in media and it really doesn't matter. But when it comes down to who getting some water and who got dirty water, who got water, who don't got no water, who on fire, who don't got no water to put out the fire, you might want to know the truth. You might want to know who was behind it, who you need to hold accountable. So I feel like right now with this attack on truth, it's important for us to pay attention. So we got something going on right now with Kanye West, Donald Trump, Candace Owens, Kyrie Irving, Isaac Kappy, Aaron Carter, Tory Lanez, Dave Chappelle, Russell Brand, Rashad Jamal. I mean, the list goes on. That was just me listing the name of people who have been attacked in the media and some false things have been said. And sometimes you have to be able to go through and do your research, find out what's true and what's false about a person, and then derive how you feel. I don't like the whole you tell me how to feel about a person. I don't like that. I like the truth, and then I go ahead and decide, I can rock with that or I can't. And so a lot of the stuff that's been painted about those people, go back, listen to it, has been false. And it might be important to know the truth about some of the things behind those stories. Some headlines from hell are attacking people, and that's very daunting. That you can be a person who is trying to tell the truth or trying to start a movement, and the media can destroy you with some headlines and stuff like that based off of people not doing no research or really even caring. Just going with what was the first thing they read. Please don't be dumb. Please don't be dumb. So, we have Justin under attack. Is Justin Bieber under attack, y'all? We got to figure out why Justin Bieber unfollowed Usher on Instagram. But I thought he loved him. I thought he cared. I thought he loved him. I thought he cared. He unfollowed his wife, but then he said he got hacked. I don't know, child. This is crazy. I don't know if I believe him. He unfollowed Stephen Baldwin. We don't know who he is. Who is Stephen Baldwin? He unfollowed Scooter Braun. Scooter Braun. He unfollowed Scooter Braun. Scooter Braun. Why he unfollowing people, and who is he running from? Why he don't want to see y'all no more? That's really the question to be asked. And following the Diddy arrest is very intriguing. A lot of people was asking, what was Usher and Diddy's involvement in certain things, and do he feel some type of way towards them? And I find that interesting. I think that if he does have a problem with Usher and Diddy, it would have some things to do with maybe when he was a child, a minor. Listen, it's not funny. It's no laughing matter, but something to consider. You think? So, I want to talk about Project Mockingbird, because when some stuff happens, we often get flooded with shit on the media, and you can't decipher what's real and what's not, because you keep getting flooded with the same stuff. You're not getting no real. See, this is why people like TikTok, and we won't get to TikTok in about 2 minutes. people like TikTok because real people can say what they think, how they feel, and we can go from there. We really don't like the whole this has been scripted, this has been written, and this is the only version that you're going to get. I mean, I seem to think that's unfair when there are multiple people at the source, multiple people there, multiple different perspectives. I think that matters in a day and age like now. Trying to take TikTok from people really opened them up to the fact that there's been a muzzle on people. People haven't been able to say what they want to say for quite a while. And that time is coming to an end. So, Project, or should I say Operation Mockingbird, is what I like to call parrot media, where you hear the same exact thing on every media station. Let's get into this clip here that sums it all up, and we won't even have to talk about it too much longer. Be dangerous to our democracy! This is extremely dangerous to our democracy! Alright, let me stop playing around, but they be saying the same shit. And I just feel like if you in a different country, different state, you at least get a little different. I mean, it has to have been written for them. Like, you literally haven't, you're not even getting your own little twang to it or nothing. It's the same thing. Man, I'm so glad that everybody's able to tell their news and tell it from their own perspective. But they've been trying to stop us from doing so. So let's move on into TikTok. President-elect Trump, well, he the president now, girl. That was like 3 weeks ago, girl. The president, he granted TikTok a 90-day extension from the ban. So 90 days from January, I guess that puts us in January, February, March, maybe, or April. I don't know, girl. It puts us in April, I think. What are we going to do? Like, what are we going to do with no Tiki and no Taki?
You signed it. Did you sign the TikTok agreement?
Yeah.
Yes, that was just signed.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah. Yeah, nigga. I know he didn't just they said up here and say, yeah. No, you did not. Well, guess what? We got it for a little bit, a couple more days, bitch. Get y'all little thing in. What's after that? You hear my chair squeaking for all my audio listeners? I thought I was doing a TikTok dance. Is y'all tired of me screaming at y'all yet? Cause I don't give a fuck. I just try to keep it juicy, y'all, so y'all don't get bored. Because this is really one of them episodes where I'm trying to get y'all to think. Think. Do not listen to what people be telling y'all, because it be lies. So, Trump decided he was going to postpone that thing. We got a little couple more days. But I heard that Elon said he was going to buy it. They saying on here that that was a lie. Look at this little thing they got. They done took this little clip or something. I think this might be Dungeons and Dragons Game of Thrones, bitch. They done took this clip of that and then put Elon Musk on there and then said, stop it. The rumors is false. They falsiana? I mean, I actually feel like he might be the only person, one of the only people that we know publicly that can afford to buy it. However, they saying he might not got to say today. Somebody else gonna do it. Who gives a fuck? Put it back on there. So we got Shu Z Chen, which is the CEO of TikTok. He had a little thing to say, but when I personally felt like he didn't say shit.
As you know, we have been fighting to protect the constitutional right to free speech for the more than 170 million Americans who use our platform every day to connect, create, discover, and achieve their dreams. On behalf of everyone at TikTok and all our users across the country, I want to thank President Trump for his commitment to work with us to find a solution that keeps TikTok available in the United States. This is a strong stand for the First Amendment and against arbitrary censorship. As we've said, TikTok is a place where people can create communities, discover new interests, and express themselves, including over 7 million American businesses who earn a living and gain new customers using our platform. We are grateful and pleased to have the support of a president who truly understands our platform, one who has used TikTok to express his own thoughts and perspectives, connecting with the world and generating more than 60 billion views of his content in the process. To all American users, thank you for making our TikTok community such a rich and vibrant space, for surprising and delighting us every day. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to ensure our platform thrives as your online home for limitless creativity and discovery, as well as a source of inspiration and joy for years to come.
He ain't saying shit. I'm trying to figure out why he took a minute and 25 seconds of my time. And I still didn't derive nothing from that video. I was like, well, is we going to have some TikTok or is we not going to have no damn TikTok? Because let me know what's going on. But shout out to him for stepping out and saying we had to say, I personally feel like he's not trying to let his business go and let nobody else get all that money that he worked so hard for. You know what I'm trying to say? So I understand his predicament. And I just don't understand that video. And I don't really want it in Elon's hands neither, so I ain't gonna bitch about that. However, while we talking about social media platforms, let's talk about Mark Zuckerberg. He took it upon himself to tell us that he realized the error in his ways when he had people's posts getting removed. Basically, it was censorship. So they're going from fact checkers and censorship to community nodes. I wish I had a sound effect, cause bitch, I don't believe that shit. We gonna see what he got to say about it, and y'all could put it down in the comments what y'all think. I still don't. I feel like Facebook's still that girl. I don't use Facebook. I'm trying to get, back to it. Facebook is that girl, but Instagram, she's falling off. Oh, she's off. She fell off. She's off. She's done. We're on Twitter. We're on TikTok. We're on,
Right now.
what's it called? Red Note, bitch. We on Red Note, bitch. We on Blue Sky. Hell, we not on that shit no more. I'm trying to tell this nigga that he needs to stop lying, because we don't believe it. But
mistakes, simplifying our policies, and restoring free expression on our platforms. More specifically, we're going to get rid of fact checkers and replace them with community notes similar to X, starting in the US. We're going to get back to our roots and focus.
back to our roots. Well, where was the root when bitches started deleting our posts back during 2020? I ain't gonna say. We all know what was going on, but where was the root of that? I'm trying to figure out whose fault it was. He trying to blame it on Biden, but I just feel like you didn't put your foot down like Shoozy. Shoozy said no. Now we got 90 days of TikTok because Shoozy ain't going. Y'all want to sit up here and tell me what Mark Zuckerberg and them couldn't have did and could have did. Elon bought Twitter and turned the shit into X. These niggas could do what they want to do. You gonna believe what you want to believe. They gonna lie, and I just don't want to hear it. Stop deleting my posts when I'm clocking that T. Stop deleting them profiles when they got a whole bunch of clocking that T on it. I don't like to feel like it's a muzzle on the American people's mouth. Because anytime when any other country, that's not really our business. They got their little apps, we can't even go over there. So why on our apps do they got 90 days? Why on our apps do we got fact checkers? Why on our apps do they be stealing your information and all of this other stuff, but still can't defend us when it comes to other countries stealing our information. Make it make sense, Badge. I really don't want to feel like the leaders of the country is dumb. So let's see what Trump do. They said Project 2025 will be done by April. He already done busted a move. They asked on Twitter, they said, well, what was Biden doing for the last 4 years? I mean, I can't be mad at them for asking that, because within 10 days, hoes done lost their rights and millions of people then got sent back to home. So, was Sleepy Joe sleeping for 4 years? Child, don't ask me a damn thing, because the way I feel about these politicians, burn them at the stake. Burn them at the damn stake. I got 2 more topics left for y'all, and then we're going to get into an episode with some celebrity tea, because one thing about this news, I don't know if this is going to continue to be a news channel, because, okay, let me tell y'all why. I do like talking about the news, but I don't like where, like, we can't have fun on the channel and we can't kiki. Like, we talking about Mexicans getting deported, not just Mexicans. Why I say Mexicans? Not Mexicans only, but we talk about everybody getting deported, and I want to crack jokes and stuff. I can't crack jokes about that shit. That's not funny. You know, we talking about the fires. All these people lost their home. You know, that's not funny. And it's not fun either. And after talking about it for 30 minutes to an hour, I don't feel good. So I'm not sure if I want to keep talking about it. I do want you guys to get my perspective on, you know, the news and everything and what I know about it. But at the same time, I don't want it to drain me. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll, you know, do a wrap-up. Maybe I'll take all of the news from 1 month and do a wrap-up episode and just talk about the fun stuff so I don't get drained. Because, you know, this shit ain't easy, ho. Literally. So I got one last topic, and it's about Elon and these damn rockets. Somebody need to get Elon. I'm not about to keep playing with Elon. Like, I don't know whether or not I like him or don't, if I'm scared, or if I, you know, if that's my friend, if that's my op. He just, no one man should have all that power. So this is the footage of one of his rockets, girl. Why he sent up a rocket, and the rocket didn't do what it was supposed to do, baby. It fell apart, but they say it disassembled during its ascent. Baby, they thought we was getting attacked by aliens. They didn't know what the fuck it was. I'm gonna play it for y'all one more time. They didn't know what this was, y'all. They thought that it was an alien invasion. When they saw this coming across the sky, they said, oh my God, Jesus coming back. They said, oh my God, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Jesus. They know what it was, y'all. And so, Elon did get one of his rockets to land successfully. I think he might have got more than one to land. But I got footage of one of his rockets landing successfully. But everybody just was traumatized by the debris from the first one, because the first one didn't do what it needed to do. And also, check out some of them TikTok channels that review TikToks. Them conspiracy TikToks. Baby, I love them channels. Them channels are so good. They showed you why the rocket's having a hard time. I ain't gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna talk about it here, because this not even that type of channel, bitch. But I want y'all to know why the debris is falling down. Well, what did the debris, why is the debris not in space where the debris should be? Listen, I don't know. I don't even want to get into this shit. I'm not no scientist, but I want y'all to get into it and get into some of them videos that I have seen. I might show y'all a video or two, but like I said, bitch, it's not that type of channel. So I'm gonna show y'all one of these rockets landing, so y'all can see how far, you know, how far we've come with this technology. I mean, this shit is really amazing. Listen to all the people. I think they screaming. They so excited. Oh shit, bitch! It's landing, ho. You ain't never seen no shit like this.
No freaking way. No.
Yo, I feel like I'm there, bitch. I'm kicking with him, yeah. But no, I ain't gonna lie though. Elon did eat that up. No, Elon ate that up. Elon really did decide that, bitch, he was trying to take people to Mars and things. So he had finally sent up a rocket. It came back and landed back. But did it go to space? But did it go to Mars, bitch? I ain't about to clock his tea today. I'm not. This is not. I'm here to tell y'all about the dark media. I'm not here to be the white media, light media, true media. I'm just here to create speculation, get y'all thinking about some stuff. I told y'all what the fuck I said. I said, where did the rocket go? It came back, but where did it go? Where did it go to space? Did it go to the moon, or did it just go up and come back down? I'm a little bit impressed, but I'm really not all that fucking impressed. Bitch, bring me back some moon rock. Bring me back a motherfucking Martian. I want to see something spectacular, or I just feel like it's all bullshit. I don't know. And you should probably look into it and see how you feel about it. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up because I got another episode I'm really excited to do. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. I love y'all. Thank y'all for your support.
I love Juicy Dreams podcast. Period.